Hi. I thought my contribution for today could be something a little different. So today I thought I would read from Conversations with Jelly, an exploration of reality by Martin Butler. I hope you'll enjoy this. Anyway, here we go. Right, I'll just pick any random page, so there we go. And I'll find the next, paragraph chapter. How about this one? Staring the beast in the eye. Helen recovered quickly. Jack was attentive in an attempt to make amends, but Helen didn't really blame him for anything. She was just glad they were talking to each other and that the little bit of magic that was between them had resurfaced. Jelly greeted Jack in the usual way, but skipped the tea ceremony. It's quite a while since we spoke, Jack, and what happened to you during the past several months is quite normal. Jack could hardly believe his ears. Normal? What do you mean by normal, Jelly? I've been a total bastard to Helen, and had I not been shocked out of it, I don't know where it would have ended. Jelly smiled and then said, Cedric told me you thought the things we discussed here were nothing but gloom and doom. And again, this is a normal response. You just went further and deeper than most in your reaction. Let's look at what happened. We all have an ego. This ego prides itself on being in control and doing things like planning and scheduling. When it feels threatened, it starts to find excuses to restore its sense of normality. Most people, and certainly our egos, do not like change. So, it was normal for you to rebel against this new worldview by trying to reject it. But as I say, you certainly went the whole hog. The problem with the ego is that it is fearful, and the thing that creates the most fear is a nagging little thing called awareness of death. Egos are very good servants, but terrible masters. To make the ego a servant and dethrone it from its presumption to be master is not such an easy thing. But it is possible. Again, it may sound dreadful, as though all we do here is destroy things. But that could not be further from the truth. We seek freedom. And once we have tasted just a tiny amount, there is a natural desire to want more. Well, for some people. This is not everyone's cup of tea. During the last few months, you have been anything but free with your anger and resentment. Just let me make some tea, and we will look at the emotions you experienced during your absence. Jelly disappeared into the kitchen, and Jack felt like a 3-year-old. Jelly had nailed it. Jack didn't want change. He was quite happy with his predictable routine, except he hadn't been happy with it at all. Okay, so if you want to know more, there's the book, Conversations with Jelly, an exploration of reality by Martin Butler. I love it. I read it again and again. So, I hope you enjoy it too.